Murdered in her home, her two young children found clinging to her dead body. And tonight, family members celebrate the life of Victoria Gibson on what would have been her 38th birthday. Angela Ingram explains why police have not been able to solve this case. Angela.
Rob, as with many cases, police know who killed Victoria Gibson, but they say at this point witnesses have not come forward to help them with the investigation. And as they continue to work the case, Victoria Gibson's family is celebrating her life 5 years after her death. Three sisters have had to grow up well before most children. They're standing on the steps of the home where their mother was murdered 5 years ago. The oldest, Darnasia, tries to keep her sisters close.
I have to do what I got to do. Got to be strong for them. If it weren't for my grandma, we'd be separated.
Today, they're celebrating the life of Victoria Gibson, but the memories of her death are still fresh. In April 2009, police say two men came into the home on Chestnut in the West End and shot Victoria.
Victoria Gibson was found in her apartment, deceased with her two little children, actually right by her side when police arrived.
Her smell. I miss her so much. Everything we did together, she was my best friend. That's my twin.
So far, no one has been arrested for the murder.
We know who committed the homicide. We just don't have any witnesses that are willing to come forward and help us out in this investigation. It's very frustrating. You know, you have a case, you have a family that wants closure, you have the community that we need to get these people off the streets because they don't just kill one person, stop. They're going to keep killing until they get caught.
Darnasia and her sisters have tried to move on, but the girls still have questions about their mother's death.
They need to speak up. They need to come on. We hurting. Like, that was our mom. We can't, growing old without your mother, it hurt, really. Like, we can't even see her face again.
And police will not be specific about what the motive behind the killing was, but they said it had nothing to do with anything she was involved with directly, but rather the circumstances surrounding her at the time. So it was a little vague, but that was the most they could give us. They also said that the men who went inside of that home that night, they do not believe went in there to kill Victoria. They think they went in there for another purpose, and she happened to be there at the time and ended up dead. Live at the Criminal Investigation Section, Angela Ingram, Local 12 News. Rob, back to you.
Angela, thanks very much. Maybe someone will speak up now. If you know anything about Victoria's murder that can help police, please call Crime Stoppers at 352-3040.